Hey, everybody. Um, I don't know how I feel about that intro, but I'm not gonna redo it because I'm here and it's taken me a while to get here. And now that I am, I just want to keep going. Um, I hope everyone's New Year is going great. Truly, if it's not, I hope that there's a way that you can pull it together. There's some wind in the background. I don't know if it's gonna come across on the microphone. If it does, it does. I, you know. So before I start, I have a couple questions, and I know I don't have a lot of people or anyone really who comments. Um, but if anyone knows any good video editing software, I'm looking for something basic. I'm doing videos on my phone right now. I just got a really cool microphone for Christmas. I'm actually going to show it really quick. So yeah, my homegirl got me that microphone for Christmas because I told her I was making videos. It's a cool gift. Um, so if anyone knows of any easy to use, um, extremely affordable video editing software, let me know. Right now, I use InShot and it's working so far for me. If you have any complaints about the quality of my video, I'm gonna say that's why. Um, I'm doing the best I can with what I have, and this is something that I've been wanting to do, and I didn't want to wait until I got certain things to do it, you know? Kind of like people say, don't wait until everything's perfect. Things will never be perfect. In order to get on top of it, I decided to just go ahead and start recording. Okay, so in the picture today, I have a little hand sanitizer and a cup that I got. Also, Christmas gifts. The hand sanitizer is like a cookie, smells like sugar cookies or something. And the cup is a Doctor Who cup from the British show Doctor Who. Definitely my favorite TV show. Usually people get me Doctor Who things just because I love it so much and everyone kind of knows how much I do love it. Not that I want Doctor Who things or don't, but it's just, when people know you like something, they'll usually get it for you. So, yeah, I have a Doctor Who cup. Speaking of which, there was actually a Doctor Who Christmas episode that came out that I wanted to make a video about and talk to Miss Miley, I think 78. It's Jeff Music Man's fiance. Yeah, so but I want to do that. I don't know if she's seen the episode yet. I know that she's having some things going on with her videos right now, so I'm not sure if she's recording. I don't know if you can hear that wind. I hope not, but I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so it's from Doctor Who, and Doctor Who just had a Christmas episode. Let me just close this window. Okay. Doctor Who just had a Christmas episode, and I wanted to do a video about that. Before I go into things, let me just go ahead and talk about Doctor Who for a little bit because doing videos on Doctor Who is something I would really love to do. I can't lie though, the latest season hasn't hit me the way previous ones have. And I know it's because of the things that have been going on like the past few years, you know. It's just been crazy. And so I know production's just been a little different. I think also just like my life has been different, Doctor Who is still very much very magical to me. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. Um, but yeah, I want to do a video, um, but I will be honest and say like Doctor Who hasn't given me, I don't want to say it hasn't given me the feels like it used to, because it has, but I don't know. So I'm not sure if I will put one up. I really want to. If nothing else, I might go back and do like previous seasons and talk about those. We'll see. I know a lot of the things that I say, I'm like, oh, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. And a lot of that's because getting, for me, getting myself together to record, to decide what I want to record, to have that energy, it's not as easy as I'd like it to be, but it's definitely something that I want to do. And it's something that I want to do to give back to the 20 or however many people are watching, you know, my videos. Um, that's more than enough for me to want to record. I did end up getting my office area set up. I do need to still get a phone stand. Um, but yeah, so that's why I say, you know, there's things that I want to do because recording isn't always easy. Um, and I want to get into the habit of it. At one point, I wasn't able to record when I was at work because my schedule changed. So that's why I set up my my home office again. And since then, I haven't recorded at it. So I mean, we'll see. You know, I'm just like other people. You know, we're all the same. We have goals, and until we get something going constantly, it can be hard to do. It can be hard to get into that habit. And but it is something that I really want to do, and I just feel so passionately about it. I know how it feels when you find that voice or that ramble or that video, and you're just like, yes, I can listen to this person. And so that's why I wanna. That's why I do this. That's sincerely why I I'll scour online, you know, looking for different rambles or things, and I'm only on YouTube. So the other social media accounts, I don't have them. I don't have a Facebook, an Instagram, a TikTok, um, Twitter, X. I don't have any of those. I'm just on YouTube. And so, and I'm on YouTube quite a bit because I'm only on YouTube. Um, so when I'm looking for things, it's whatever YouTube has to give me. Um, and I know that can be, it's hard for me to find things sometimes. So I know it can be hard for other people. Um, my voice is getting deeper than I expected it to get so soon, but hey, we're gonna keep rocking. And we haven't had any interruptions yet, so that's perfect. Okay, so let's get down to the meat and potatoes of what this video is about, or another thing I just want to talk about. Um, so right now my head is shaved. I'm a female. I identify as a woman, as a female. I was born one. I'm gonna die one. Just for anyone who's wondering. Sorry, the yawning is getting me. My head is shaved right now, and it's starting to grow back. But the one thing I just want to talk about is I was thinking about the other day. I've been wondering if my hair is going to grow. So some years ago, I became ill. It was right before the shutdown. My liver actually started failing me due to some medication that my doctor had me on. I lost a lot of weight. My skin got very sensitive and very bad, and my hair fell out. My eyes were jaundiced. There's a number of things that happened. And after I got sick, it was basically just trying to get things together, trying to get better. One thing that hasn't come back is my hair. My weight has come back, and I've been able to manage that. My skin is getting better. It was very sensitive, and it still is very sensitive. But my hair hasn't come back, and so basically, I'll get it like shaved or like a fade or something, and the very top will just grow like a little bit, not much, maybe half an inch or so. But it just falls out, you know. And it's been like that for some years now. Like there's some people who have met me and they just thought, like, oh, they're like, I like your haircut. And in the back of my head, I'm like, it's not even it is a haircut, but it's just like my hair is falling out. It doesn't grow. I've tried so many things, natural things, pills, over the counter, all kinds of stuff. And the other day I was thinking about it, and I just kind of asked myself, I was like, well, what if your hair doesn't grow back? Give me a second. I'm gonna get me something to drink out the fridge because my voice is, oh yes, perfect. All right, give me 1 second. I have got to take a sip of this water. Okay, so yeah, but at one point I was, not one point, like within the past couple of days, within the past week, I was thinking, and I was just kind of asking myself, like, man, like, what if your hair doesn't grow back? And not exactly what if it doesn't, but just kind of accepting the fact that it's not going to. Because what if your hair doesn't grow back has kind of been a thought that I've had in my head for some years. But I've still been trying things. Accepting the fact that my hair is not going to grow back is something that I'm leaning more towards now because it hasn't. And I've tried different things. I guess it's not, not I guess. I know I didn't expect this to happen and wasn't prepared for it when it did happen. But when it did happen and I did get sick, my main concern was getting better and getting my health together. My hair wasn't of any concern, my skin, my weight, none of that. I was trying to live, and things are better now. And so with things being better, I had that time to kind of just look around and see what other things I want to think about, or and that's it. It's my hair, and it was a nice length before. It's pretty, and I've watched videos of people who have had to cut their hair because they're sick, of people who are trying to grow their hair back after being sick. Um, and there's all kinds of things. There's wigs and there's all different things you can do. If I'm being honest, if I could have it my way, I would want my hair to grow back, and I would get locks. My hair is fairly soft and has like a loose curl to it, and I think that locks would look really pretty. Um, that's the one thing that I would want. And I don't think it's gonna grow back. This is, like I said, a new thought. I think it's something that I'm just gonna marinate on for a while. If it doesn't, and it hasn't so far, I'll just keep getting, fades, keep getting it cut. But yeah, it's interesting how you can have something for years that's like a part of you, and you didn't, when I lost it, I didn't really care. Because like I said, I was trying to get better. But knowing that it's not coming back, or feeling like it's not coming back, going to the point where I'm accepting the fact that it's not coming back, I don't know, it definitely makes me feel some kind of way, because I haven't gotten to the process. I haven't went to the process, or gotten to the point where I've grieved not having my hair. And for me, I always had in different styles, you know. I took very good care of my hair, so I was able to style it different, and not mess it up. And I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed doing different styles of my hair, and doing my friend's hair. I do my friend's hair now. So I guess I think another reason why I never, or I haven't thought of the idea of my hair is not coming back is because I would have to face that fact. And even talking about it now is just bringing up emotions that I don't really want to deal with. I'm going to, but I just don't really want to deal with, I don't want to have to grieve that. I am grateful that in my mind, though, I believe that at the end of the day, I know it's not the end of the world. It hasn't been the end of the world for me. But I do think that I'm at a point where I'm going to stop looking for it to come back. And I know that this isn't an inappropriate comparison, but it's kind of you're waiting for somebody and you don't know if they're coming back or not. They walked out, you don't know if they're coming back or not. And then there just comes a day where you just accept the fact that they're not coming back. And to totally be at peace with that, because that's where my next step is going to be, because I can tell myself I'm at peace with my hair not coming back and still just kind of look for it. But I think it's when you're totally at peace and you truly let it go. And I think that's where I'm headed. That's where I am right now. And like I said, it's just something I thought about within this past week. I was, once again, doing another technique on my scalp to see if my hair would, grow back, or, and it's not something that can happen overnight either, So I was doing this thing, and oh, sorry, I just had to look at my phone. And at one point I was just thinking what if it doesn't? So yeah, that's where I am now. Just the idea, I guess accepting that my hair's not going to grow back. And that's just what it is. Being okay with that. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about. It said my phone's telling me my battery is low. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. Uh, but yeah, I mean everything's going great. My New Year's going great. Been taking it easy. Everything kind of goes back to normal next week. School's back in session, so everything's gonna pick back up. It's snowing here, and but you know it's not too bad. The truck's got 4-wheel drive if need be, so we can always turn that on, bundle up, and go. You know. So yeah, I'm gonna hop off of here. Like I said, I hope everything's going great with you guys. If you do know any software, let me know. Give me a like, you know, if you like the video. I'm not necessarily trying to grow, but I do want to reach people who are looking for something that I have to offer. I'll put it that way. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you have a good weekend and you're enjoying the start of the new year.